Hey YouTube, what's going on? So today's been a pretty crazy day. This morning I woke up and, last night I told Angelique that I wasn't gonna be going out with her and her mother today. Mom smokes, and when I say smokes, I mean chain smokes in a car. And yeah, she has the windows down, but it is Texas, so it's like 90, I think it was 93, 95 today, 97, somewhere up there. It was hot. And so it's really uncomfortable. The air conditioning doesn't work well enough to keep a car cool and have, a slit in the window. So, like, no, I'll stay home. That's what I told her last night. And then I woke up this morning and I called her and I was like, yeah, I'll go because, well, I caved in for typical guy reasons. I wanted to be with her. So, yeah. So we took off and we went to Lake Jackson, me, her, and her mother, and we went to like Hot Topic, went Spencer's. Alright, just so you know, it's awkward to go in these places with your girlfriend's mom, Spencer's. I don't know if you know what this place is, but it has a lot of sexually explicit material in it. So yeah, that was awkward. Then Hot Topic with her mom. A little bit less awkward because her mom kind of seems like the type to shop at Hot Topic. Then Victoria's Secret, me, her, and her mom. Don't do it. If your girlfriend says, do you want to come with me and my mom to the mall and Victoria's Secret is included, don't go. It's not worth it. The awkwardness was... Anyways, back to it. And so we went and we did that. Came back home. And, no, it looked like it was going to be a short vlog, but thanks to current events, it's not, because I am currently watching right now the reaction at Ground Zero. Osama bin Laden was killed 17, 18 hours ago in Pakistan. We have his body. The U.S. has his body now. It's probably going to get flown to the mainland, I can only assume. But, yeah, so Osama bin Laden was killed today, which brought back a lot of memories, It starts all the way back for me, 2001, September the 11th, and I remember the first time hearing about this, too. I remember I was walking in the library, and there was this, our librarian was listening to the radio, and one of my friends started to speak, and she hushed him up real quickly. And then he said, 2 planes crashed into a building. And that was the first sentence I ever heard about 9/11. And then 30 minutes later, my mom came and got me out of school, and she put, we started driving to pick up my older brother from school, and on the way over, she said, I had a brother in the Navy at the time, and she said the military's, your brother's been activated, he's going out with the boats, and, these buildings had been hit with planes and collapsed, the Pentagon had been hit, one hit a field somewhere in Pennsylvania, and, all that information just came in so quick, and my brother was sent out to sea. I didn't get a phone call from him. I talked to him like 2 or 3 months later. But yeah, it was just, that was such a crazy day, and all of it was because of this man and his planning. Now, mind you, Osama's planning didn't involve the collapse of the World Trade Centers. He was very happy it happened, though. 3,000 people died, of all nationalities, of all religions. He didn't care so long as people died. Westerners died. Americans died. He didn't care. He didn't care if they were his religion or not. If they were with America, if they were with Westerners, they were as good as dead to him. And how someone could, live with the knowledge that they caused so many lives to be lost, so much pain, I will never understand. But as our nation shows right now, we are quite resilient. I'm actually watching a live feed from New York. This is a reporter, apparently on her cell phone. Is she aware that the camera's on? I'm not sure, but there are quite a few thousand at the World Trade Center Ground Zero right now, and there are thousands more at the White House. But yeah, you know, it's just, it's a good day. Now, keep in mind this, because I do have one slight problem that I didn't address in my 2 earlier webcam videos from today. As happy as I am that Osama bin Laden is dead, he most certainly did deserve this. It's sad that we would be so joyous over somebody, you know, even though he has caused all this pain, being killed, you know, he was still killed. And part of me is happy that it happened, that it wasn't the Saddam thing where it gets, you know, held out and held out and held out. But another part of me is sad that the sanctity of life is worth so little, and how people can be so cold. And that is a little bit worrisome, but I do see where 99% of you are coming from, saying, you know, he deserved this, because absolutely. But, you know, have a little bit of sanctity towards life. It's sad that a life has been lost, but sometimes it is necessary. In this situation, absolutely. In other terrorist situations, absolutely. When Marines are out in the field and they're getting shot at by someone with an AK and that person gets killed, that's just the way it is. And yeah, it sucks that that person had to die, but they were on the wrong side, and apparently the audio just came up on CNN. Even though it says no audio, I'm getting... Alright, I'm not on the Spanish site. What? Why are we speaking Spanish? What? I don't understand you. Please speak English. This is an American victory. Well, it's kind of a worldwide victory, but I'd like to hear the victory in English. What on earth? Let's go check out the White House. Yes, mindless screaming and a bunch of American flags. That's much more like it. So the White House is swamped with people, as you can see too, but yeah, so I guess that really is today's vlog. It is for me it was a pretty good day. I did get to see my girl after all. And it was a pretty good day for America, it seems. We finally cut the head off the snake, and now we'll begin the dismantling of the Taliban for good. This time without so much enthusiasm. My only worry at this point are retaliatory strikes. I mean, they just lost their leader, so now you're probably going to have the equivalent of a whole bunch of generals over control of a whole bunch of things, and they're going to go blow crap up. And that's my biggest worry right now is, you know, will this lead to possible splinter cells inside the United States to come out? Or, and I know it's already begun in the Middle East. I mean, they're using children. It's vicious. That's below where I thought they would stop. I thought, you know, they wouldn't use women suicide bombers, but they started using those 2002, I think, was the first. Or 2003, something like that, 2004, somewhere. I'm not exact, okay? No, my figures may not be correct, but it was early on, and I didn't think that would happen. And now, you know, I understand that children have carried AKs, but to carry out suicide missions, and you're a little kid, that's low. That's disgusting, you know? So... But all in all, today is a good day. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Peace.